folks. No. We had one game, Pong. And it sucked. It was you against you. What do you want to do? I don't know. Let's go outside and light a fire. Nobody here lit fires in Attleboro? I'm the only one that kept the fire department. Work with me, people. Seriously. You had your bad friends. Remember your bad friends? Kevin's. All Kevin bad news. Know a Kevin? He's probably serving time. Not the mayor. He's the good one. Don't screw my joke up. She walks up and she goes, I saw you before, you little guy. We're coming to see you again. Now you're heckling. Like Charlie's Angels. Or Golden Girls. I don't know. Don't you start. Because we're not going to bingo if you keep it up. You were tough kids, man. Remember lighting fires? Seriously. Huh? What do you want to do? I don't know. Want to light a fire? Okay. Shut up. You must have go, what? We're in the pool. Fire trucks were there like that. They were the fastest vehicle in the world. Like, oh, right there. One of your friends would go back to the fire. We didn't do it. Covered in ashes. Folks, laugh a little bit. Help me out. Seriously. I see you like, ha, 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 ha. Come on, somebody give me an LOL. Where's my LOL, people? Stop with the LOL. You're not funny. Facebook. Real-time updates about people you didn't care about 30 years ago. Like. Ooh, a share. I have 9,000 friends on Facebook. Yeah, that's why you're home alone on a Friday night. Put the phone down. Interact with people, right, Scotty? Talk to me. People need to communicate more. Social media. Click, like, follow. Stop taking pictures of your food. I have a fridge. I also eat. Thanks for sharing. Seriously, I don't care what you had for dinner, Laura. Unless it's really good and I get invited. Isn't that funny, though, right? Real-time updates about what you're doing. Checking in, they call it. I'm sick. My kid likes spaghettis. My life is complete without your post. But it is the way that we survive, isn't it, folks? I posted 3 or 4 times, 14, 15 times just in the past day. 100th anniversary. It's a good thing, folks. It's a good thing. It can be used for good and not all evil. Use it for the good ones. Use the platform to tell people, hey, have a good day. Hey, I'll meet you at Weatherlanes. Hey, have a good day. Spread some sunshine. Don't be negative. You have to laugh, right? LOL. Get a kick out of it. Say something funny. Share it with someone. Got the weather right today, didn't they? Huh? We got it in. We got it in. Those people are amazing to me. It's the 50-50 forecast typically, isn't it? Love this one. Next, I'll give you my 5-day forecast. Really? I'm still wanting to see the 1-day forecast. Get that one right, Skippy. Not an easy job what I do. Nope. I'm your comedian, your male stripper. Oh, that's funny? It is awful. You've heard of Chip and Dale? I'm Chocolate Chip. I love ice cream. Isn't ice cream awesome? Isn't it? It's almost coming to the end of ice cream season. Let's be honest, right? It's coming into warm, baked muffins and cinnamon. Yes, it is. Ice cream is almost over. I do real good all day. I'll eat good, pretty healthy, try to maintain a good, all of a sudden, late at night, psst, my fridge talks to me like Antonio Banderas. Psst, you, what are you doing? Come over here. I got what you come around here dressed like that late at night. What are you doing? You think I'm kooky with the voices? Yeah. Come to me to Dunkin' Donuts. Drive-through window. Those people at Dunkin' have it coming, don't they? I just want a coffee. They're so pushy.
Welcome to Dunkin' Donuts. Can I take your order? Would you like that? No, I'd like you to come to my house and maybe make me something very lovely to eat. How would that be?
Oh my God. Crazy characters, right? Oh, can I share something with you folks? Not bragging, not name dropping. R.I.P. Joan Rivers. What a great, great, great pioneer, trendsetter. First woman to ever host the Tonight Show. I had the privilege of working with her years ago. She was fantastic. Very, very nice lady. But I got to play golf earlier this summer with Everybody Loves Raymond star Ray Romano. Pretty good. Not bad for a guy from Attleboro. So the agent sent me a list. It's a big charity event in New Jersey, so I knew there was going to be a lot of Italian people there. So Joe Piscopo's there, Saturday Night Live alum, and Howie Mandel, which meant no handshaking. Well, one of the things on the list says Ray Romano doesn't like mayonnaise. Who knew? Not me. End of the golf tournament. They're serving food. It's summer. What do you think somebody put out there in the catering department? Potato salad, exactly. Well, Ray snapped. He's like, no,
I told him. I don't want any potato salad out here. Get that out of here. It's horrible. I'm not going to do it.
And it got ugly and awkward. I says,
Raymond, everybody loves a little potato salad. All it is potatoes from the earth, a little bit of pepper, and some mayonnaise. Gobble, gobble, my friend. Gobble, gobble, my friend.
well, we all grew up loving those TV shows. The average person watches 4 hours of TV a day. First time in my life, I'm above average. When we were kids, we had appointment television, didn't we? Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock, Laverne and Shirley. Shamil, Shamazo, Hops and Babs Incorporated. Just me? Come on! Nothing impeded my process of watching Hello, Laverne. And if you were really good, you could stay up till 9:30 and watch Three's Company. Come on, knock on my door. Take off step levels due. So funny. You people are giggling. These people in the back are like, this is awkward. This is weird. You people, the drunk seats at Fenway Park. Put your shirt on, ma'am. Put your shirt on. You're no Sweet Caroline. All the TV shows are crazy, though, aren't they? Huh? All these... Maybe someone there, the Real House of... I don't know. Stoughton. It's just awkward. What's the one there with Big Angie? The New Jersey one. I don't know why the boys don't like to take me out. God. And the Wahlburgers, huh? That's a pretty good show. Wahlburgers, huh? Mark Wahlberg, right? Funny. Wahlburgers. Yes, how are you, ma'am? Nice night for a winter cap. Losing my hair, that's the worst thing. See my baloney patch? That's the whole deli, buddy. Terrible. Getting old, pal. Gotta take care of yourself. You look like a runner. Are you a runner? You got your New Balance on, you're skinny. You're strong like Bill. You lift things up and you put them down. That's what you do because you're huge. I like to run. I run because I like the movie Forrest Gump. I don't know where I'm going, but anywhere I want to go, I would be running. That great movie. Favorite line in Forrest Gump has to be, sorry to break up your Black Panther party. I gotta go pee. I don't know what he said, Lieutenant Dan, but we got ice cream. It's always the same part, isn't it, when you watch TV shows? I don't know, when I start going home, I like to watch my goddamn music and my TV. It's always the same programs, right? It's always my movies. Like, they know what I like. It's like my TV. You know, Caddyshack, Goodfellas. It's always on there. You guys, anybody know Goodfellas? Best line in Goodfellas? Karen, that's all the coke we had. I ought to kill you, Karen. Buddy, how are you? There you go. What's up? I don't know what. That's awesome. You like pizza? We're out of it. That great right there. You can walk around with your hand down your pants. That's awesome. That's awesome, isn't it? Seriously. When you were nervous as a kid, you're like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's the best. Right? Stop it. No. When you banged your head. Remember banging your head? Boom. Only your dog heard that, right? Your dog was like, what's going on? Because we didn't wear helmets. Here they are. Well, you got bubbles. That a boy. And a girl, too. Good for you. You guys bust into Kidstown? There was no other toy store around, was there? The other thing we had, tough toys. We had tough toys. A Rector set. If you didn't cut your hand, you got screwed. Here's the summertime classic. You ready? 2 words. Lawn darts. Who didn't enjoy a game of long, aerodynamic metal objects being thrown through the air? After a long, hot day of adult beverages being consumed by your parents, somebody would say, who's up for lawn darts? There's a safe, wholesome game where everyone can play. How we doing, folks? There you go. Have fun. I agree. Sobriety. Takes all types, people. I'm not here to judge. Got the band coming up here pretty soon. Look at the guy. Keep going. Stretch it out. We're hoping for rain. He's looking at me going like this. You gotta laugh, folks, huh? I was talking about a dog. I have a yellow lab. He's 85 pounds. Pure evil. Ferocious. Nasty. Stay away from my house. Because you know what? He'll open the door and let you in. Anybody have a lab? He's like, how you doing? Come on in. Let me show you where everything is. That's where we keep the treats. That's my untraceable cash. Do you like walks? Anybody have a pet? Who has a pet? Cut Pat. What do you have? What do you have, sir? You have a dog. What's your dog's name? Jasper. Does he talk to Jasper? Sure he does. In that high-pitched, annoying voice. Did you miss Daddy? Pet people do that, don't we? Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh, Jasper, J-Man, look who's home. It's Daddy. Doesn't he, right? What are you, 6'2"? Yeah. Oh, you're a good boy. You want a little tweet? You know, in dog language, your dog language is like, what a loser. I just play along for the bone. Here's the band, man. Good-looking guys, shaved heads. Huh? You're like Tom Cruise. What a line. Think about that. I'm the Navy. I'm the band. Take your clothes off now. One guy was like, nope. Buddy, being in the band's much better than being a comedian. Seriously, and you're a comedian. She's like, you're creepy. There you go. Well, it's hug time. Hey, everybody, how are ya? Nice. We hug. How are ya? He's a hugger. All right, thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow I'll be at Haywood Field. Stop by. It's a good thing, folks. We had a good day. We got the band coming up. And it's a proud day, and they've been organizing this for a long time, and I'm sure that Emily's going to be editing and making this thing look fantastic. Make us all look good, right? Make us all look tall and thin. Do you run the show? You run the show over there? You kind of like the Grand Poobah? You like the Spielberg of the cable? No? 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 TV's funny. TV ads, 50 pounds, right, folks? Have you seen yourself on camera? It's not good. Good. These guys over here, lined all up. Usual suspects. There you go. Yeah, they're going to play. We're all going to dance. Big song. It's Kumbaya. It's going to be good. So here's the bottom line, folks. It's a good city. We had a good day today. The weather held out. Be careful tonight. Show some blue pride. Clean up after yourselves. Right? Don't forget to laugh. Right? Hug a tree. Love your mother. Shake and bake. Do all those fun things. Right? Go Patriots. Go Red Sox. Go Bruins. Go Attleboro. How's that? Pretty good? How about that? About some blue pride, huh? About some blue pride, people. Come on, clap it up. It's all right. You're sitting down, for Christ's sakes. My name is... What would you like, sir? One more request. Did you say do Jack? Did you want me to do Jack? I only got one Jack. Where is he? I don't know if I even got him on me. Where's my one Jack? Oh, I'll do one for you. One quick impression. How's that, kiddo? Oh, just one. Just one. My favorite actor. I love him. I started off watching Jack in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. We're going to the ball game. Please tell me you pinned the hose. There you go. Raise your hand, Nurse Ratchet. How about you, Billy? You want to go to the ball game? We're going to the ball game. The famous Dr. Seafeld.
I want to go to the ball game, Mac, because I ain't ever been to the ball game.
And then he moved on to The Shining. Good evening, Lloyd. How's my credit here? Your credit's good. That's what I like about you, Lloyd. And, of course, the classic movie is, please tell me you haven't pinned the hopes on a travel log or a phone bill. Perhaps Private Santiago was an early riser or a light traveler. Either way, he was on the 6 a.m. flight. You need Attleboro. You want Attleboro. Here in Attleboro, we have some pride. It's called Blue Pride. So North Attleboro, Bishop Fian, Seekonk, Swansea, Rehoboth, I'd rather you just be on your way, because tonight, it's 100 years of Attleboro. Thank you, folks, very much. Have a good night. Let's have a great night, folks. Thank you. Take it up, Jeff. Take it to the forest. I don't know if I can get out of here. I don't know if I can get over there. I got a cello and a window. Take this left. Yeah, what's up, Bill? No, I don't want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the director of Navy Band Northeast, Lieutenant Commander Carl Gerhardt. Would you now please join us in singing our national anthem? brass, Laura Carey. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us. I am Chief Musician Chris Valangus, the Assistant Director of Navy Band Northeast, and I will be the narrator for this evening's performance. What a great thrill it is for us to be back again in Attleboro to celebrate the end of summer. Our band has much in store for you tonight, and we hope you enjoy the show. We hope you liked the band's first two selections, one of John Philip Sousa's favorite marches, the Black Horse Troop, and our tribute to a great American composer and performer, George M. Cohan. We'd now like to continue featuring two more of our sailors in the band. Here to perform and conduct the first movement of Rimsky-Korsakov's Concerto for Trombone, please welcome to the stage musician first class Dan Smith and musician second class Meg Smith. A military band concert wouldn't be complete without playing some marches. Today, we'd like to continue to pay tribute to another American composer whose name is synonymous with American music of the 20th century. His works are considered to be some of the finest compositions ever written for the stage, screen, and television. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Chief Musician David Bogart to conduct a medley of symphonic marches by the one and only John Williams. fortunate to have some of our country's most talented musicians here at Navy Band Northeast, and our next soloist is certainly no exception. Please welcome to the stage musician First Class Vince Beard as he performs a tribute to one of the all-time great trumpet players, Harry James. and First Class Vince Beard. We would now like to showcase the talented members of our clarinet section. Please welcome to the stage musicians Second Class Amber Hosmer and Meg Smith, and musician Third Class Tyler Waltman, as they perform Russell Ward's Clarinet Escapade.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Capron Park. Hello, Attleboro. How's everybody doing? Oh, thank you, everyone, for keeping your fingers crossed for the weather tonight. Band concert, great stuff before our show. Also, the fireworks tonight. We'll just keep our fingers crossed and keep the music going. At this time, we'd like to feature our drummer back there, and he's from Tree Mountain, Utah, on a great tune called Swanee. We hope you like it. That's musician first class, David Ward, ladies and gentlemen. Are you having a good time so far? Well, happy birthday, Attleboro. At this time, we like to do something a little bit different, and we hope you enjoy it. We're going to bring up to conduct Chief Musician Evan Viss, and we're going to bring back to the stage musician second class Laura Carey. And also, you saw him with a trombone earlier. He's going to sing for you now, and boy, you're going to love his voice. This is musician first class, once again, Dan Smith from Pennsylvania. And we hope you like the prayer.
And watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be your prayer when we lose our way. Lead us
over 150 years, Navy bands have been an integral fabric of our Navy's history and heritage. In fact, in the mid-1800s, the musician rating was one of the very first enlisted ratings established by the Department of the Navy, with each ship having aboard a fifer and a drummer. As our Navy grew larger, so did our bands. From World War I until the early 1970s, there were bands assigned to numerous aircraft carriers and battleships throughout our Navy's fleets across the world, entertaining the troops and bringing American music to ports all across the globe. Established in 1974, Navy Band Northeast is comprised of professional Navy musicians who hail from all over the United States of America. Our band is responsible for supporting active duty and reserve members and their families throughout 11 states in the Northeast. An equally important component to our mission is to perform parades and concerts for the general public. And as you can see, we perform a wide range of musical styles and genres. In fact, we'd like to mix it up some more for you right now.
There stands a tall cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever learned to read or write so well, but he
Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post. I've been tied to the whipping post. I'm tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post. I've been tied to the whipping post. I'm tied to the whipping post. I've been tied to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. Now, we're very glad that you like that song, but we can't end on a note like that. We'd like to end on a happy note. This next song that we're going to do is just, it's happy. So if you know the song, please sing along. Might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon, I could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here comes bad news, talking this and that. Yeah, give me all you got, don't hold it back. Yeah, I should probably tell you I'll be just fine. Yeah, no offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why, because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring down, it can't nothing bring me down, send my level too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Let me tell you about, bring me down, can't nothing bring me down, send my level too high. Bring me down, can't nothing bring me down. Except because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm clap along if because I'm never alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm never alone if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm never alone if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm never alone if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm never alone if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm never alone if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm never alone if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, hey, never alone if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Weren't those folks great, ladies and gentlemen? Navy musicians, military musicians, this is what we do. This is what we do for our country. Obviously, we have to provide a wide variety of music, and hopefully tonight we are touching on almost every style. And as the band gets back to their seats, I want to take this time to thank especially Mayor Dumas, and how about a hand for the mayor? And I'm a Navy guy, but I'm going to say one of my favorite Army guys, Carl Bradshaw. That's the Navy and the Army working well together once again. We've had a great relationship with the Colonel. He's had us, I think last year we had a rain out, so we went to the high school. We played a Christmas show, and hopefully we'll be back again this holiday season. Hopefully all you folks out there can come out and see us. That would be great. And a gentleman I just had the pleasure of meeting tonight as we were eating our dinner. Once again, thank you so much to the committee, whoever put that wonderful meal on. Band, wasn't that awesome? Thank you so much for feeding the band tonight. A gentleman I found out has been working here for quite some time. How about a big hand for the park superintendent, Sonny Almeida? How about a big hand for Sonny? I had such a pleasure talking to him. I was almost 5 minutes late for the show. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we do thank you for coming out tonight. We do have a few more numbers before the fireworks begin. But the new folks out there in the audience, we are Navy Band Northeast. We're from Newport, Rhode Island. We are one of 11 official Navy bands throughout the world, and we cover Massachusetts and 9 or 10 other states. So it's just a pleasure to be here playing for you again in Attleboro, and we hope you had a wonderful summer. Without any further ado, we're going to start with some more music.
During the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln went to visit the site of one of the bloodiest battles in the history of our country. On his way there, he jotted down some thoughts on the back of an envelope. He believed that the world would little note nor long remember what would be said that day commemorating the fallen soldiers, but he was wrong. Lincoln's words are remembered as the Gettysburg Address. And although most of us recognize the opening line, 77 years ago, it's a certain phrase that was used midway through the speech that holds great resonance as we honor the soldiers who made the ultimate sacrifice and gave, in Lincoln's words, the last full measure of devotion.
The long and honored history of America. There are names that shine like beacons in the night. The patriots whose vision gave us meaning. what they gave to the cause. The last full measure of devotion, and though they cannot hear our applause, we honor them forever and keep alive their stories, pay tribute to their lives, and give them all the glory. The last full measure of devotion, beyond the call of duty, were their deeds. The last full measure of devotion, they gave themselves to serve the greater need. And for those who did survive and came back home alive, we join in praise of comrades who were full measure of devotion, beyond the call of duty, were their deeds. The last full measure of devotion, they gave themselves to serve the greater need. For those who did survive and came back home alive, we join in praise of comrades who were
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Gene Register. I'm from Pensacola, Florida. You know, down there, it's humid also, so I feel right at home. One of the things I love to do is sit on my front porch down there at my parents' and pull out the guitars, and we do what's called picking and grinning. I'm going to do a little bit of that here. I'm going to have the band. This has been a test. No, I'm kidding. We're going to do some picking and grinning. I'm going to have the band join in, and if you know this song, please join with me. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just have a couple more tunes left for you before we do our fireworks. We're going to have Gene sing this next one. It's a very special song. We've been playing it for about the last year and a half. It was written by a former member of this band, and it actually is taking the place of God Bless the USA for me just because of the words, the title, and if you just please listen to the words, it's just an incredible message as well as a beautiful melody, and this young man actually wrote it for the whole band. He orchestrated it for the band, and we hope you like it. It's called America, My Home.
From the sunrise of a nation, we the people said to form a more perfect union, and America was born. From the lights of New York City to the San Francisco Bay, we stand together arm in arm to defend the USA. This is my home. Her blood runs strong and true. This is my home. It's the red, white, and the blue. This is my
register, ladies and gentlemen. America My Home by musician third class, Chuck Malone.
Ladies and gentlemen, it certainly has been an extreme pleasure performing for you this evening. Lieutenant Commander Carl Gearhart and the members of Navy Band Northeast, we thank you for joining us. For our final selection, it is only fitting that we pay tribute to the brave men and women of our armed forces who have served with honor throughout our nation's history. Of the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, or Coast Guard, please stand when you hear your service song played so that we may render a musical salute and say thank you for your dedication to this great country. United States Air Force. United States Marine Corps. United States Coast Guard. United States Army. The United States Navy.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome here to Cape and Park. We're so happy to have you as part of the 100th celebration this evening. And we are so thankful to have this Navy band with us this evening. How about a large round of applause for this Navy band? Amazing. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us for this special celebration this evening. And for the Lieutenant Colonel, who has been so fantastic coming to the city of Attleboro many times, we have a special signed photograph of the Kissing Sailor.
Mr. Mayor. Do you folks want to hear one more? Please join along. Thanks so much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night. See you next time.